Law 8. Don't let your history be a mystery. It was my destiny to live a pimp legacy. Too Short, from the song Where They At. The life. Just like any other field, pimping has a history. When I was young, this OG, Jim Dandy, used to tell me about all of the older pimps from back in the day. He talked about pimps that were 25 hoes deep with 3 and 4 Cadillacs. He would go on and on about them. I let him reminisce and finally asked, "So where are they now?" "Mystery to me," he said. The only one who remembered anything about these so-called great pimps was Jim Dandy. They hadn't left behind a legacy. They hadn't done anything to keep their names alive. From that point on, I made sure that everything I did would be a history-making event. Once I got my pimping right, I threw an annual birthday party. I went out and got the biggest names in the game to celebrate with me. All of the top flight players. Even the ones who really didn't know me showed up because word got around that my party was the party of the year. If you were somebody, you had to be there. Soon, niggas were telling people, "I'm kicking it with my boy Pimpin' Ken." They didn't even know me. Everybody was talking about my party. I threw this party 12 years straight. Each year, it was bigger and better than the year prior. There are people who were at the first party 12 years ago who are still talking about it. When I did Pimps Up, Hoes Down, I made sure I stood out and my shine was on. I gave a performance for the ages. I remember talking to my father afterward, and he said, "Man, what the fuck are you doing?" He told me people would now be watching my every move. Why did I want to make myself a target? Unless you've been living under a rock, you can see my every move has been to keep my name out there, I explained to him. And because of that, I will go down in history as the greatest pimp to ever live. The ism. Of all things in the world, history is the only one that can record a man's life. What is the point of living if no one remembers that you were ever here? When you do something, do the damn thing. Do it big or don't do it at all. When you check out, make sure they remember your name. Make sure you have done enough, good or bad, to keep them talking.